So there we have it. Everybody's apology that they needed from Shayla for y'all queen and who y'all put on this pedestal, Amber.
Yeah, I want to thank you because I know this situation isn't ideal and you're handling it with grace, like a real woman. I know it's difficult. And as a mother, I really appreciate it. It gives me a lot of peace that I can bring him over here and know that he is loved, truly loved.
Yes, he is. Mm-hmm.
I want to thank you for that because you don't have to do that.
You're welcome, Shayla.
Yeah. And another thing I just want to ask you for your forgiveness. I know I have been an extremely selfish person, but now that I'm a mother, I see what life is truly about. And the way you've handled the situation with my son makes me know that I owe you an apology. And I need your forgiveness, Amber. I need you to forgive me. What I did to you, you didn't deserve. You were the best friend I've ever had in my entire life. I know I won't have another friend like you. And so I just can't go on another day without acknowledging that and to really humble myself because I was wrong the way I handled you. And I really need you to forgive me.
You want me to forgive you? Shayla, what you did to me felt like death. I don't know one person who calls himself a friend that would do what you did to me. You want me to forgive you? I love Kai, Shayla. I love Kai.
I understand. And I hope there will be a time where you can find it in your heart to forgive me because as your friend, I loved you and I miss you, Amber.
And that goddamn song is a goddamn mess. I mean, they just be singing. Everything is happening inside his head. Yeah. Said, I can't do it. I can't forget. I can't do it. I can't forget. Forgiveness is for God. You know, forgiveness better be for everybody. y'all just be ridiculous when it comes to these songs. Oh my goodness, man. It was long overdue for them to be able to move past. I will say that. They had to come to this point. As I said in the previous video, they had to come to a point if they're going to move forward in their co-parenting relationship. And I'm glad she did what she did. And it was very heartfelt. She asked her for her forgiveness. Like I said before, didn't need Delicia's validation. But hey, these other kids. So, like I've said it many times before, Wayne is going to show you every side of it. And then he's going to show you where he's going with it. Because Mama Brenda kind of gave Amber a direction in which way this was going to go. She always told her, I don't know where people said she was going to be like a boss to her. No, she said you're going to have to take her up under your wing and guide her back to the right path. And really, I think it's more so for both of their healings because they both going to have to heal from this. And they both made mistakes. As I stated before, Amber set the tone for this whole affair to happen to begin with. Whether or not y'all want to accept that or not, she set the tone for this to happen. Because it was always Shayla feeling sorry for Anthony. And instead of her just addressing the issue and pulling back away from Amber, she decided that she was going to be the woman that benefited from this good man that Anthony was. Well, jokes on both of y'all because Anthony ain't all that we all thought he was. You know, the image they portrayed of him, he's not that. He has a lot of growing to do, and he's a savage, as he say. He's a savage and he's a snake. He don't care. And as far as a relationship with a wife, he don't know how to he's still learning. He's still learning. It's still out on that. And that could be partially because of what his father put into play of not really being involved in his life the way Anthony feels like he needs to be. Now, we haven't really got a clear backstory when it comes to Anthony's father. More so, it just seems like he was always working versus not being there. It doesn't really seem like he was an absentee father. It just seems like his work took him away a lot. So I'm sure at some point they're going to dabble into that before we can really get a clear picture when it comes to Anthony himself and why he is the man that he is. But back to Shayla and Amber. I'm so glad that they have now gave us this side of the coin in order to cool off those viewers that feels like she has to bow down to Amber and ask for her apology. Well, here's the thing. I will always say she didn't have to go to Amber. She just had to go to her father and ask for forgiveness. But it is right, if you're going to move forward, to go ahead and go to Amber and try to get this thing cleared up. And she did in the most humblest way. She really did. She poured out her heart. Remember when she got lit with the trees? And I said in my video, when people are inebriated, whether it's from drinking or Uggs or trees or whatever, that gets the conscious mind just to fall back a little. A lot of people are very honest and tell you how they feel when they're under the influence of something, because they consciously can't stop from just saying what it is. And when Shayla came over there to pick up Kai that day, although I didn't agree with Amber letting her take that baby and leaving, she opened up to Amber and told Amber how she truly felt about her, how she really saw her. And she always saw her as her friend. She always saw her as someone she looked up to. In fact, it was really Amber, y'all. I don't know why y'all don't want to see this for what it is. It was really Amber who kind of got her in a way of her cheating ways. She watched her do it to Anthony before they got married. And Amber condoned what she was doing. So now the tables have turned, and now Shayla has came to Amber for forgiveness. And Amber, as a godly woman, the Bible says for us to forgive. The Bible also says if a person hits you, slap you on the cheek, turn the other and allow him to slap the other side. It always tells you to go that extra mile. So if we're going with the Christian thing to do, the Christian thing to do is to forgive and put it in God's hand. Some would say, well, you could forgive, but you ain't got to let that person back in your circle. Well, is that what God does? Does God forgive us and then leave us out in the world? Or does he forgive us and take us back in? Because that's the godly thing to do. The godly thing to do is to forgive and cast it into the sea of forgetfulness. Because if God, when we came and we repent to God and he still remembers everything that we do, well, we're not truly forgiven, right? And if he's not going to deal with us, you know, we're all doomed for the lake of fire. So thank God, God is not like man. But like I've said in so many videos, I will say in this one again, these skits are really revealing the hearts of man and women. It's showing people for who they truly are. And if you go back and you look back on what you're saying, I hope y'all are taking a conscious look at yourselves and getting whatever is wrong out of yourself right. Because these skits are really bringing out the evil in people, you know, the hatred in people. I don't know where is any of that godly for us to hate somebody if they don't say anything. That's bullying. Either you like them or you don't. Either it's right or it's wrong. It's not if you don't do this or if you don't want to do that, I ain't got nothing to, it ain't that. If you don't bow down to Amber, well, you don't have to bow down to Amber because she's not a god, a goddess, or anything. Just like you don't have to bow down to this marriage, sham of a marriage that these two have, Amber and Anthony, which they're going to have to break that down. And if they're going to stay together, rebuild it up solid, because right now it's being rebuilt on a shaky foundation, and it is going to fail. Right? It is going to fail. I don't care how much we believe in the sanctity of marriage. Anything built on a lie shall fall. Any foundation built on a weak foundation will not withstand the test of time. It's going to have to crumble in order to be rebuilt. Now, I really do think Anthony's test is going to be with that girl. Like how they say that girl, because that girl is what Anthony likes. So remember before he met Amber, and him and his best friend with the pretty eyes, they used to hang out in the club with the strippers. That was Anthony. He was like a favorite at Make It Rain and all that other stuff. Everybody knew Anthony from the club because he was shelling out the dollars because that's what he liked. And now they done brought that girl to these kids. But Amber said she loves Kai, and that's the one thing that she can, and she can accept that she loves Kai. And here's the thing, like I've said so many times before, you have to give people time to heal on their times through their experiences and what they're going through. Amber is not the woman she is, what y'all see today, because she just woke up one day and said she's going to do this. She became this woman by what she had to go through in order to get there. And it ain't no different from me or you or Shayla. She has to go through what she has to go through in order to change her, if she allows herself to be changed. Because see, some people can go through these things and no change happen whatsoever. Some people can do things and have no remorse about what they've done. And there was always a break in Shayla's foundation when it came to her being stubborn about the fact of what she did. Because even when Amber jumped on her, she said, I didn't fight back because I was wrong. She's always said she was wrong. Now, did she take it to Amber and tell Amber she was wrong? She said she was wrong in various ways, but she never apologized. But now we got the apology. So where do we go from here? And y'all, well, she finally apologized, but I never trust her, and they ain't giving her no second chance. Snakes just shed their skin. They shed their skin. They still a snake. A snake is still a snake. No, everybody can change. Everybody can change. And in fact, I think some snakes probably changed too, from snakes to lizards to, they evolved as well, you know. And at one point, snakes was actually a good thing. It wasn't until the devil possessed the snake that the snake had to crawl on its belly, because it was a lizard. Okay, so things do change. Okay, and people aren't snakes, although we refer to them as different animals. I myself don't refer to Amon as a dog because of the play of ways that he does. They're not those things. So people can change, and that's the goodness of how God made us, that through our choices and through our abilities and willingness to accept things and look at ourselves for who we are able to change for the better, just like we're able to change for the worse. And it's a start. She didn't have to break down and say, oh, Shayla, I'm so glad that you asked me for my forgiveness and I want to be your... No, it's going to take time for her to take all that in. See, Amber was on a tour of trying to get everybody to come against Shayla, and now the person that you're trying to turn everybody against Shayla on is now coming to you for forgiveness. So as a godly woman, what do you do? And is your actions that you did going to come by and convict you on your ways on how you was trying to ruin someone because they tried to ruin you? Lessons we all must learn. As always, be your brothers and your sisters keeper. Keep God first. Don't forget to drop a comment down below. And there we have it. As always, toodles.